Sir, is it true that Professor Mary thought he was retiring?
Tom, I couldn't tell you if I knew, could I? By the way, I used to find out you're quite right, it is my favourite. But how did you know?
Intuition.
Oh, gracious, is it that time already? Off you go, boys, or Professor Tippett will have us all in detention. Look sharp, Tom. Don't be caught out of bed after hours. Something on your mind, Tom?
Yes, sir. See, I couldn't think of anyone else to go to. The other professors, well, they're not like you. They might misunderstand.
Go on.
I was in the library the other night, in the restricted section. I read something rather odd about Mr. Rare magic. I thought perhaps you could illuminate me. It's called, as I understand it.
I didn't know anything about such things, and if I did, I wouldn't tell you. Now get out of here!
Confused? I'd be surprised if you weren't.
I don't understand. What happened?
This is perhaps the most important memory I've collected. It is also a lie. This memory has been tampered with by the same person whose memory it is, our old friend Professor Slughorn.
But why would he tamper with his own memory?
I suspect he's ashamed of it.
Why?
Why indeed? I asked you to get to know Professor Slughorn, and you have done so. Now I want you to persuade him to divulge his true memory, any way you can.
I don't know him that well, sir.
This memory is everything. Without it, we are blind. Without it, we leave the fate of our world to chance. You have no choice. You must not fail.
Are you ready? Real quick, the chapter on antidotes. I'll tell you more about the Zors in our next class. Right, off you go. Please, look at your right there. This is the Prince of Potions himself. What do I owe this letter?
Oh, sir, I wonder if I wanted to ask you something.
Ask away, dear boy, ask away.
Well, see, the other day I was in the library in the restricted section, and I came across something rather odd about a very rare piece of magic.
Yes? What's this rare piece of magic?
Oh, I don't know, but I can't remember the name exactly. It just got me wondering, are there some kinds of magic you're not allowed to teach us?
Potions, Master Harry. I think your question better be posed to Professor Snape.
Yes. I don't exactly see eye to eye, sir. What I mean to say is, well, he's not like you. He might misunderstand.
Yes. Look, we know light without the dark. So it is with magic. Myself, I strive to live within the light. I suggest you do the same.
Is that what you told Tom Riddle, sir, when he came asking questions?
Dumbledore put you up to this, didn't he? Didn't he? Yes? Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry, I'm busy.
It's beautiful, isn't it? The moon. Divine. How sells a little late night snack, did we?
It was on your bed, the box. I was not a child.
Or 20.
I was still thinking about Harry.
Honestly, I bet you starting to annoy you.
She never annoyed me. I love her.
Well, brilliant.
She knows I exist.
I don't hope so. It's only 3 months.
Snobbing. Who are you talking about?
Who are you talking about?
Remember, of course. Remember the vein.
Okay, very funny.
What's that for? It's no joke. I'm in love with her.
Oh, fine, you're in love with her. Have you actually met her?
Can you introduce me?
Come on. I'm going to introduce you to another vein. I'm sorry, sir, I wouldn't bother you if it weren't absolutely essential.
Where's Wilder?
What's the matter with Wendy?
Very powerful love potion.
Very well, better bring him in. I thought you could whip up a remedy for this in no time, Harry.
I thought it was called for more practiced hands, sir.
Oh, darling. That's true.
Perhaps you're right.
I'm sorry, by the way, Professor, earlier today, our misunderstanding.
Oh, not at all. Water under the bridge, you know. Correct?
Well, I expect you're tired of it after all these years. All the questions about Voldemort.
Don't use that name. Yeah, old boy, bottoms up.
What's this?
Tonic for the nerves.
What happened to me?
Love potion.
Bloody strong one there.
I feel very bad.
You need to pick me up, boy. Buttered beer, wine, dazzling oak matured mead. I had no intention for this, but I think given the circumstances. You're hotter. To life.
Ron. Professor, do something.
I don't understand.
Can you breathe?
These girls, they're gonna kill me.
Quit thinking on your part, Harry, using the Zor. I should be very proud of your student hearts.
Oh, yes, very proud.
I think we agree. Potter's actions were heroic. The question is, why were they necessary?
Aye, indeed. This appears to be a gift for us. I don't remember who gave you this bottle. By the way, it possesses remarkably subtle hints of licorice and cherry, but not polluted with poison.
Actually, I'd intended to give it as a gift myself.
To whom, I might ask?
To you, headmaster.
Where is he? Where's my one? Has anyone else been for me?
to be young and to feel love's keen sting. Oh, come on, everybody. Mr. Weasley is well tended.
About time, don't you think?
Thank you.
No, shut up. Something wrong. Make it slip.
Tell me how I broke up with Lavender again.
Well, she came to visit you in the hospital. And you talked. I don't believe it was a particularly long conversation.
Don't get me wrong, I'm bloody thrilled to be shot of us. She seems a bit cut out.
Yes, she does, doesn't she? You say you don't remember anything from that night? Anything at all?
There is something. But it can't be. I was completely bothered, wasn't I?
Robert. Harry. That's Katie. Katie Bell.
Katie, how are you?
I know you're going to ask, Harry, because I don't know him personally. I'm trying to remember, honestly. I just can't.
You know what you did, Malfoy? You hacked it, didn't you?
You have to get rid of it. Today. Take my hand.
Someone for quiet.
You need to hide the Half-Blood Prince's book, or no one will ever find it, including you. What's that? See? You never know what you'll find up here. All right, close your eyes. That way you can't be tempted. Close your eyes. I can stay hidden up here too if you like.
Did you want me to do it? What? No? Have the book? Oh, yeah. Still no luck with slug on, then I take it. Look. That's it. All I need a bit of luck.
Well, how do you feel?
Excellent. Really excellent.
Remember, Slughorn usually eats early, takes a walk, and then returns to his office.
Right. I'll go down to Hagrid.
No, Harry, what can I speak to Slughorn? We have a plan.
I know, but I've got a really good feeling about Hagrid. I feel it's the place to be tonight. Do you know what I mean? No, but trust me, I know what I'm doing. Or Felix does. Hi. It's weird, Harry. Sorry, sir. I should have announced myself. Getting a throat cough. You probably feared I was fussing around. What makes you think? Just the general behaviour, sir. The sneaking around, jumping when you saw me. Oh, those tentacular leaves, sir. They're very valuable, aren't they?
10 galleons a leaf to the right buyer. That's effectively within just bank transactions, but one doesn't hear my own interest, for the academic cost.
I mean, personally, these plants always kind of freak me out.
Checking, how did you get out of the castle there?
I'll through the front door, sir. I'm not the Hagrid, you see. He's a very dear friend, and I just fancy paying him a visit. So if you don't mind, I will be going now.
Harry! Sir, it's nearly nightfall. Surely you realise I can't allow you to go roaming the grounds by yourself.
Oh, then by all means, come along, sir.
Harry, I must insist you accompany me back to the castle immediately.
That would be counterproductive, sir.
And what makes you say that?
No idea.
Horace?
Well, it's Beard. Is that an actual acromantula?
We're dead one, I think, sir.
Oh, God. Dear fellow, how did you manage to kill it?
Kill it. Eldest friend he was.
I'm so sorry, I didn't...
Oh, don't worry yourself, you're not alone. Seriously misunderstood creatures spiders are. The eyes, I reckon, they unnerve some folk.
Not to mention pizzas.
I've written that too.
Hagrid, the last thing I wish to be is indelicate, but acromantula venom is uncommonly rare. Would you allow me to extract a vial or two, purely for academic purposes, you understand?
Well, I don't suppose it's going to do much good now, is it?
My thoughts exactly. I have a ampoule or two about my person for just such occasions as this. Hold a potion master's habit, you know.
What's he going to say about his prime? Magnificent he was. Just magnificent.
Would you like me to say a few words?
Yes.
Head of family, I trust?
Oh, yeah.
Farewell.
Aragog.
Farewell, Aragog, king of the arachnids. What you will say? Your spirit, linger on. In your pilgrimage, like
Anyone snapped into which was say. I had it from an egg, you know. Tiny little thing he was when he hatched. No bigger than a Pekingese. A Pekingese, mind you.
How sweet. I once had a fish. Francis is very dear to me. One afternoon I came downstairs and it vanished. Poof.
It's very odd, isn't it?
Isn't it? That's life. I suppose you go along and then suddenly... Poof.
Poof.
It was a student who gave me Francis. One spring afternoon I discovered a bowl on my desk. Just a few inches of clear water in it. Floating on the surface was a flower petal. As I watched, it sank. Just before it reached the bottom, it's transformed to a wee fish. Just beautiful magic. Wondrous to behold. The flower petal had come from a lily. Your mother. The day I came downstairs, the day the bowl was empty. That's the day your mother. I know why you're here. But I can't help you. It would ruin me.
Do you know why I survived, Professor? And as I got this? Because of her. Because she sacrificed herself. Because she refused to step aside. Because her love was more powerful than the war.
Don't say his name.
I'm not afraid of the name, Professor. I'm going to tell you something. Something others have only guessed at. It's true. I am the chosen one. Only I can destroy him, but in order to do so, I need to know what Tom Riddle asked you all those years ago in your office, and I need to know what you told him. Be brave, Professor. Be brave like my mother. Otherwise, you disgrace her. Otherwise, she died of nothing. Otherwise, the bowl will remain empty. Forever.
Please, don't think badly of me when you say it. You've no idea what he was like even then.
I was in the library, in the restricted section. I read something rather odd about a bit of rare magic. It's called, as I understand it, Horcrux.
I beg your pardon?
Horcrux. I came across a term while reading, and I didn't fully understand it,
I'm not sure what you're reading, Tom, but this is very dark stuff, very dark indeed.
which is why I came to you.
The Horcrux is an object which a person has concealed part of their soul.
But I don't understand how that works.
One splits one's soul and hides part of it in an object. By doing so, you are protected should you be attacked and your body destroyed.
Protected.
And part of your soul that is hidden lives on. In other words, you cannot die.
How does one split his soul?
I think you already know the answer to that, Tom.
Murder.
Yes. Killing rips the soul apart. It is a violation against nature.
Can you only split the soul once? For instance, 7.
7. Merlin's beer, Tom. Isn't it bad enough to consider killing one person? To rip the soul into 7 pieces. This is all hypothetical, isn't it, Tom? All academic.
Of course, sir. Maybe I shall see. Sir.
This is beyond anything I imagined.
You mean to say he succeeded, sir? Imagine Hogwarts.
Oh, yes, he succeeded, all right. Not just once.
What exactly?
Could be anything. As commonplace about it. A ring, for example. Or a book.
Tom Riddle's diary.
The Horcrux, yes. 4 years ago, you saved Ginny Weasley's life in the Chamber of Secrets. You brought me this. I knew then this was a different kind of magic. Very dark, very powerful. But until tonight, I had no idea just how powerful.
And the ring?
Belonged to Voldemort's mother. Difficult to find. Even more difficult to destroy.
If you could find them all, if you did destroy each Horcrux,
What destroys Voldemort?
how would you find them? There could be a network in them.
True. But magic, especially dark magic. Leaves traces.
It's where you've been going, isn't it, sir? And you need to school.
Yes. And I think perhaps I may have found another. But this time, I can't hope to destroy it alone. Once again, I must ask too much of you, Harry.
Have you ever considered that you ask too much, that you take too much for granted? Has it ever crossed your brilliant mind that I don't want to do this anymore?
Whether it has or hasn't is irrelevant. I will not negotiate with you, Severus. You agreed. Nothing more to discuss. Oh, Harry. You need a shave, my friend. You know, at times, I forget how much you've grown. At times, I still see the small boy from the cupboard. Forgive my mawkishness, Harry. I'm an old man.
You're still the same to me, sir.
Just like your mother, you're unfailingly kind. A trait people never fail to undervalue, I'm afraid. The place to which we journey tonight is extremely dangerous. I promise you to accompany me, and I stand by that promise. But there's one condition. You must obey every command I give you without question.
Yes, sir.
You do understand what I'm saying? Should I tell you to hide, you hide. Should I tell you to run, you run. Should I tell you to abandon me and save yourself? You must do so. Your word, Harry.
My word.
Take my own.
So I thought you couldn't have right within Hogwarts.
Well, being me has its privileges. This is the place. Oh, yes. This place has known magic.
Sir,
In order to gain passage, payment must be made. Payment intended to weaken any intruder.
you should let me, sir.
No, Harry. Your blood's much more precious than mine. Voldemort would not have made it easy to discover his hiding place. He would put us in a defensive position. Be careful. There it is. The only question is how do we get there? You would, Harry.
I've seen Hogwarts in there, sir.
Oh, yes. It has to be drunk. All of it has to be drunk. You remember the conditions on which I brought you with me? This wasn't my plan, actually. I'd never forget why I'm here. I'd caused me so much pain that I'd beg for relief. You wouldn't indulge these requests. It's your job, Harry, to make sure I keep drinking this potion, even if they have to force it down my throat. Understood?
Why can't Podrick get that?
Because I'm much older, much cleverer, and much less valuable. Good health, Harry.
Professor. Professor.